Guys, it's been confirmed. Jeffree Star is dating Trisha Paytas's ex, and she has a lot to say about it. Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. In today's Respill, we're going to be investigating Trisha shading Jason Nash and also confronting rumours that Jeffree Star is dating her other ex. Shane Dawson is returning to YouTube, and David Dobrik got caught hanging out with Dom. So, if you didn't already know, Jason Nash has been trying to hit up Trisha Paytas after he lost his career. He's been calling her non-stop and sending countless messages, to which she's not responding to, but instead exposing on TikTok. Jason Nash's girlfriend found out he was hitting up Trisha Paytas and sending her love heart emojis, and her reaction was caught on tape by the paparazzi. That poor girl. Now, not only is Jason Nash getting backlash for his past and his association with Dom and the Vlog Squad, but so are his kids. I'm not even kidding, people are coming for his kids on the Instagrams. And bear in mind, his kids are very young. Please help Seth get justice. Please have your dad address it. Seth needs justice. Please take accountability for what he did. Your dad was seen with a girl younger than David just recently. How do you feel about the most recent current events? Obviously, a lot of people are defending his kids because coming for his kids is disgusting and should be off limits. What does a 12-year-old have to do with a 50-something-year-old's actions? The world is so screwed up. Trisha also recently shocked her fans when she responded to rumours for the first time on TikTok about Jeffree Star dating her ex, Sean Vanderwilt. Here's what she said.
On one hand, I'm super glad that Sean is being true to himself, and Jeffree for that matter. Like they're able to be themselves, and that's great. Makes me scared for Sean because Jeffree is pure evil. He's just nasty. He's older than me and still tries to be like petty and nasty, associates with really vulgar, vile, and violent people. Like, I've never been more sick to my stomach than knowing that Shane and Jeffree are besties. Shane and violence hold their souls. Shane knows everything, the truth of everything, and they sold it for money. They sold it out for money. And the fact that they're besties, have at it. Jay, Rylan, Shane, Jeffree, those are actual vile people. Vulgar in every sense of the word and just so disgusting. I don't think I could ever look at Shane again without vomiting. It's coming up now.
Now, Trisha recently responded to people who were calling her out for her past, in light of Trisha calling out Shane, Jeffree, James, and the Vlog Squad. She said that she can't be lumped in their category because basically they commit crimes, and she said she had poor choice of words and was an idiot.
Since when did Trisha become the moral compass that everybody listens to? Like, Trisha is still awful. So I've been seeing a lot of people, as I knew would happen, because once people start like praising you for something, people will be like, no, let's not forget. And I agree, let's not forget. I'm the first to say, I'm far from perfect. Also, I had a chemical peel, so ignore my face. But even though I've been problematic in my past, like, I'm still allowed to have like valid feelings. I'm still allowed to share them, and if other people share their story and their feelings, like, those are also valid and deserve to be heard. If you think I'm a horrible person, that's fine, but that doesn't mean horrible things can't happen to me as well. Does that make sense? And to further that, like, I really own up and take accountability, like, pretty much right away. It doesn't take me losing sponsors or subscribers to say sorry. Like, when I see people are upset or when I realize that I'm in the wrong, I speak up pretty quick. I love being called out because I love owning up to my ish and growing and learning. So, like, we made clear on Front of Me this week, like, we are not the moral compass, right? Like, but it doesn't take like angels and saints to call out James Charles with his P-word behavior, and it doesn't take a saint to support victims who have their own stories regarding David and that whole group. And me sharing my issues with like Shane and Jeffree, who according to Jeffree, Shane's his best friend. I guess that's why Shane asked me to marry them and not you. I would love to see Jeffree officiate that wedding because it's a trio of evil, so the devil should officiate. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, I don't think I'm above anyone, but you know, I can have a voice, I'm allowed to have opinions, I'm allowed to have feelings and emotions when it comes to crappy and toxic people in my life. I'm thankful to be given second and third chances, but I think I've been given second and third and fourth and fifth chances because I do show some sort of growth. A little bit. It should also be noted, like, while my trolling in the past has definitely hurt people, or my poor choice of words when talking about my gender or my mental health with DID and stuff like that have been misconstrued as trying to offend people, I've never actually hurt other people, right? Like all my dramas and being canceled had to do with directly me, and just not choosing the right words or just going about things the wrong way. However, Jeffree has been aggressive and violent towards people. It's been proven on them, some nasty words to them. Shane inappropriate with minors. Jokes are not inappropriate. James Charles doing inappropriate things with inappropriate aged people. And then David and the vlog squad with just an infinite amount of people. I do take accountability for my past problematic behaviors. However, you can't really lump me in the categories and likeness of Jeffree, Shane, David, and Charlie. Just to reiterate, I do not think I'm above people at all. I still always think that something else will come along and I'll be considered problematic and people will be upset with me. Like, I'm so far from perfect, and my mouth just runs a lot. So of course it's gonna get me in trouble. All I'm saying is let's separate the tiers of cancellation, okay? Yes, I've been known to be problematic in my past for certain things, but there's levels. There's like crimes, and then there's like, okay, poor choice of words, she was an idiot. She made herself look dumb, okay? Like affecting people, making herself look stupid. And I've apologized, I will apologize, I've done countless apologies. And yeah, I think you have to go by growth. See the change in people. Don't just take people's words for it. And that takes time.
What are your thoughts on Jeffree allegedly dating Trisha's ex? Do you think he's doing it out of spite? Let me know in the comments. David Dobrik was caught hanging out with Dom. Apparently he's been hanging out with Dom up until March this year, before getting cancelled, even though he said he distanced himself from Dom back in 2019. According to photos on Dom's Instagram, Dom could be seen hanging at David's house this year. So this confirms that David literally lied in his apology. Man, Trisha was so right about David, it's not funny. And David is currently still following Dom, so point proven. What are your thoughts on David at this point? Let me know in the comments. Shane Dawson is coming back to YouTube. You heard me right, he literally confirmed it. Shane Dawson has been absent from social media for nearly a year after getting cancelled for his past content resurfacing, but a recent community post has hinted his upcoming return. On his second channel, which is his beauty channel, he had posted this: "Sorry I haven't been online in a while. Just been taking time for my mental health, but I've been getting creative and editing again. It's been really fun. Check out Ryland's new video that I edited. I'm really proud of it. Saucy, saucy." This appears to be the first post he's made that suggests a proper return. His fans still aren't happy though. So what are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments.